The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Timberwolves, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Sacramento Kings. Round 1 of the NBA Playoffs continues.
We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. They've got Jonathan Isaac. Thompson is out there with Johnson. Then there's Desmond Bain. And it's Daniels in at the 2 spot. And for the Kings, James is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. A three-pointer is right on target. You look at Sacramento. They notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
If they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. That's a great piece of advice. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the first one.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
No good on the second free throw. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. It's a 3-point game, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Claxton against Bain. Inside. Here's Vassell, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, reversed it home. That was ready.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Count it.
Outstanding footwork from Isaac on that play. Breaks up the defense and gets himself a good shot.
James, the pass to Giddey. Here's Claxton, guarded by Bain. And here is Giddey. And shot on the way. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And as a playmaker, Giddey has made huge strides, learning how to create for himself and his teammates.
And now the Kings, fast break. Fox, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Thompson passes to Bain. On the wing, Daniels. Guarded by Fox. Pass to Isaac. Shot clock at 6. Bain for 3. It's good from long range. And it's a tie ball game.
And he just lights it up from downtown. Bain, so dangerous from out there.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's stolen by Johnson. Thompson outside. Pass to Bain. Thompson, a screen on Claxton. On the wing, Johnson. To the middle. Fox with the steal. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And Giddey gets it to go.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Pass to Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. LeBron against Isaac. Claxton sets the screen for LeBron. That three off the mark. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They'll come into this game after losing on Saturday.
You guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable, and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
One falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Hey, when you look at Thompson, his physical attributes jump out at you right away. I mean, he is a freak athlete with tremendous upside.
And so he's able to get one of two. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Vassell kicks to LeBron. Johnson against Claxton. A pass to Fox. 5 on the clock. Shakes him, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
Sacramento shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Free throw good, Fox.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked, but when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Josh Giddey. Fox hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Payne looking around. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Thompson against Smith.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. First one falls. And so Thompson nails both of them. And it's the Kings with the ball. They trail by 1. Smith outside. Back to LeBron. Four on the clock. Back to Smith. There's the triple. A rebound by Johnson. For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Thompson is screen on Fox. Here's Payne. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. To the inside. Back to James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line. Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for LeBron. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to Daniel. To Bain. Over LeBron. LeBron with the block.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to talk to his guys. Johnson, the pass to Isaac. Looking to end the run. And the rejection by Claxton. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
It's the Timberwolves now. 6-point game. Back to Johnson. And stolen by LeBron. Down low. And stolen by Thompson. Poked away. Fox against Johnson. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Here is Daniels, covered by Vassell. Isaac.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Smith up top. And it's sent back by Isaac.
You know, he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer, 7 feet that is, so he should pile up the block shots.
Daniels with it, covered by Smith. Isaac passes to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson for the triple. And it's Fox with the rebound. Kings leading now by 6. Pass to Claxton. Smith on the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Knocked away. Thompson left side. Here's Payne. Another miss by Minnesota.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Sacramento.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And one other thing that stands out, all the block shots. I mean, staying up in their jerseys tonight.
Free throw drops for Smith.
A darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
Some changes for Sacramento. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Devin Vassell. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Amen Thompson. Walker comes in for Johnson. Ivy's checked in for Dyson Daniels. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Bain. To the paint. Now here is Smith. Defense is right there. Pass to Giddey. James a screen on Isaac. Mathurin with the ball. With the fadeaway. And it's LeBron missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James. For Minnesota, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And the first one drops. And so Walker nails both of them. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Kings. 6-point lead. Smith outside. James finds Smith. LeBron sets the screen for Mathurin. No good on the 3. Timberwolves trail by 6 to the middle. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That one misses. And he's good on the second. Kings leading now by 5. Here's Giddey. Shoots over Alvarado. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Giddey's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Walker the pass to Ivy. Timberwolves passing it around. Alvarado finds Ivy. Shot clock at 5. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Oh, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
Now here's Giddey. He's defended by Alvarado. Latre gets the three-pointer to fall. Giddey's got 9.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Isaac a screen on Mathurin. Here's Ivy. Rebound by Williams. And here are the Kings now. They're on a 16-7 run.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now, here's Walker. Ivy with it. Isaac outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Isaac's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, nice rhythm that time. See how Isaac let it fly right off the catch? That shows you confidence in the jumper.
And now the Timberwolves on the break. Pass to Richards. Now Alvarado. Giddey defending. Here's Isaac. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now it's only a 5-point Sacramento lead.
Boy, you look at Isaac. He's got a nice ability now to finish inside. Very impressive.
On the wing, Giddey. Shoots over Alvarado. Giddey, no good. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Isaac finds Ivy. Down low, here's Richards. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And smart pick and roll play by Ivy. He saw a chance to open things up for a teammate and took it.
James looking it over. No good again that time. And so it's Josh Giddey making things happen for Sacramento. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Timberwolves trail by 3. So with James on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Nicholas Claxton out there with Smith. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Giddey in at the point guard. Now here's Giddey. Pass to Claxton. To the inside. Vassell. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And the added strength coming into play for Vassell. Nice job scoring through the contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You watch Vassell. He's a prototype wing for this era. Has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
Alvarado with it. Giddy defending. Now Alvarado. Scoreless thus far. Now here is Smith. Not a lot of room. Vassell. The three. And it's Smith missing. Timberwolves trail by 6. Thompson outside. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And the rejection by Claxton. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Claxton. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Just 5 on the clock. Thompson sets the pick for Bain. Over Mathurin.
And you see the athleticism and determination. Mathurin showing a ton of upside as a defender.
Vassell outside. Good on the shot. Vassell's got 5 points in the quarter.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Alvarado passes to Richards. Baseline try. A kick out to Bain. Here's Alvarado. Another miss by Minnesota.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And he uses the glass on the layup. And now a 10-point Kings lead.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Here's Daniels, still without a basket. Pass to Alvarado. They need this. And Bain with the layup.
And Bain likes using his strength on those physical plays, proving just how tough he is.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Sacramento making some changes. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's Fox in for Josh Giddey. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Smith outside. Here's Vassell. The rebound by Richards. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Trailing here by 8. And there's Bain. That's good on the assist by Thompson. Bain's got 7.
Striking fast inside. Bain isn't going to miss a chance at a look like that.
Now, here's Fox. 8 points for him. Tipped away. Stolen by Thompson. Outside, Bain. Back to Thompson. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Daniels. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Smith finds Fox. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 10.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Daniels passes to Alvarado. Now Bain. Back to Alvarado. Misses from close range. Here's Vassell. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
And the foul called on Kenrich Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And the Kings making a change here. James is checked in. Timberwolves also changing it up. Isaac comes in for Nick Richards. And Jarris Walker's subbed in for Jose Alvarado. Walker is screen on Williams. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Sacramento leading by 5. And here is Vassell. He has 7. Outside, Fox. Shot clock at 5. LeBron sets the screen for Fox. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Inside, here's Bane. That one's in, only his 4th make against 9 total shots. Here's James. Down low. Deflects the pass. Claxton no good. Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside, Walker. Thompson against Claxton. Clock at 6. Thompson dishes to Daniels. Over Williams. Daniels, no good. Kings leading now by 5. LeBron passes to Claxton. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here's Bane. 9 points in the game so far. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And some changes here for the Kings. Josh Giddey comes in for Devin Vassell. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Williams. Free throw good, Bane.
And what you love about Bane is just how hard he works. His drive to keep getting better on display.
Claxton against Bane. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. To the paint. And Claxton throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And there's the call on James. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Daniels kicks to Bain. Isaac a screen on James. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the three ball is good. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Almond will blow right by you.
Pass to Daniel. Back to Bain. It's up a three. Kept alive. And Thompson throws it down.
Timing and athleticism. That's how Thompson won himself the second opportunity.
Giddy with it. Here's Claxton. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. Bain's got his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to Walker. Daniels kicks to Bain. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here is Giddey, guarded by Walker. Now Claxton to the middle. LeBron can't get it to go. James against Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Here's Mathurin. Back to Giddey. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Pass to Daniel. To the inside. Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. 16 points from Amen Thompson.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Smith checked in for the Kings. Minnesota also with the sub. Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for Bain. Fox with it, picked up by Thompson. Giddey with it, 11 points in the game. And it's Smith missing. Isaac passes to Alvarado. And here's Daniels. Pass to Thompson. Walker a screen. To the paint. Daniels with it. Thompson outside. Just 3 to shoot. Launches from deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Fox has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now James. Outside, Fox. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Alvarado with it. Guarded by Fox. On the wing, Daniels. Walker a screen on Mathurin. Here's Daniels. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. They've led by as much as 10. And he gets it to go.
And that's a nice shot from mid-range there. Smith must continue to knock it down at that level.
Thompson finds Isaac. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Thompson.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And the foul on Dyson Daniel. That is his first foul of the game. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Here's Matherin, and a strong finish with two hands.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Matherin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
Alvarado passes to Walker. Pass to Alvarado. Inside. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Daniels.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Giddey. 11 points in the game. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Daniels has got his 6th rebound on the night. Shoots from 14. And Isaac throws it down.
Hey, if you're going to get offensive rebounds, you've got to stay active, and Isaac does that, doing a nice job utilizing his reach to snag those second chance opportunities.
LeBron kicks to Giddey. Smith with a screen on Thompson. To the middle. And Smith with the stuff.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Thompson. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Kings ahead. Up 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Sacramento Kings.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Lots of interchangeable parts. They can throw different lineups at you. Keeps you guessing. Taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. They were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. It was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. You know, Amen Thompson has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Timberwolves trail. And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. We've got Johnson. Daniels out there with Desmond Bain. Then it's Thompson, and it's Richards in at the center, locking down the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Height and good floor vision make Thompson an effective playmaker.
Now here's Giddey. He's covered by Daniels. Giddey the pass to Claxton. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Bain. Here is Daniels. Giddey defending.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting at 51%. Really solid. Now Giddey. Poked loose. Daniels with it, now guarded by Fox. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That one is off. He hits the second from the line. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Now, here's Fox. He's got 13. Giddey the pass to Claxton. Williams sets a screen for Fox. Off target from three-point range.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Here's Richards. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Nick Claxton. The Timberwolves have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. That's good from Richards. And Richards drops them both. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside, Fox. Claxton, a screen on Thompson. Down low. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Kings have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Richards. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. The screen from Thompson. Inside. And Thompson throws it down.
Thompson really feeling it on offense. His energy and efficiency, terrific.
And here is Fox. He's got 16. Just 5 to shoot. Free throw line jump shot. And Thompson sends it back.
On the hunt to make a big defensive impact. Thompson denying that shot.
Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Bain. Thompson sets the pick for Bain. And the wing jumper offline.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Williams finds Fox. Claxton the pass to Giddey. Over Daniels. And Giddey gets it to go.
Outwilling the defenders there. Giddey showing some passion inside.
Richards with it. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Thompson and the rejection by James. Giddey against Johnson. Giddey kicks to Fox. For the lead, Johnson with the block.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Thompson, a screen on Fox. On the wing, Bain. Guarded by Fox. To the middle, Fox with the steal. Pass to LeBron. Over Thompson. A miss that time. Would have put him up. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And it's good for 2. Baines got the lead up to 3 now for the Timberwolves. Sacramento's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12.
Timeout.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Sacramento making some changes. Smith checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Vassell comes in for Josh Giddey. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Williams. Here's Vassell. 7 points in the game. He nails it, and we're tied up. Vassell's got 10 points.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Here's Thompson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on LeBron James. For Minnesota, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Vassell outside. James a screen on Thompson. Fox, no good.
And you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Now, here's Bain. 14 points for him. Pass to Johnson. Thompson outside. 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Right side, Fox. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Thompson finds Bain. Thompson sets the pick for Bain. On the wing, Daniels. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Daniels has got 7 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Mathurin. LeBron passes to Fox. Over Daniels. It's deflected.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And Thompson kicks to Johnson. Here's Daniels. Guarded by Fox. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's the screen. Richards passes to Daniels. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Kings. Josh Giddey comes in for Fox. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Kings trail by 6. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. To Giddey. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And I like Giddey getting physical, challenging the defense.
For Sacramento, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line. First one falls for him.
And that's a spot of the floor Giddey wants to improve. It certainly puts in the work there to get better.
He hits both from the stripe. Minnesota leading by 4. Bain with it. 14 points for him. Pass to Richards. Johnson outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Just couldn't be denied there. Giddey was willing to fight to get that one to fall.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Minnesota with the ball. They lead by 4. To the paint. Here's Richards. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
You know, a bit undersized, but Vassell using it to his advantage to get around defenders.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Minnesota with it. It's a 5-point game. Bain against Giddey. Now Thompson. 21 points in the game. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Vassell against Johnson. And the basket by Vassell.
Not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
Bain the bounce pass. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Thompson passes to Johnson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Jabari Smith picks one up. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. First free throw is good. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Thompson is checked in for the Timberwolves. Ivy comes in for Bain. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 7. A pass to Fox. Giddey with it. Ivy defending. Paxton a screen on Ivy. Offensive rebound. Smith down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And smart play by Smith. Using that build to get in there and just fight for the rebound and the finish.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. First free throw is good. Minnesota making some changes. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Walker comes in for Amen Thompson. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Asar Thompson. So Johnson hits 2 of them. The Kings trail by 7. Here's Claxton. He has 5. Pass to Giddey.
And he just kept working. Giddey felt the whistle coming and able to finish the play.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Giddey. So it's Minnesota now, leading by 5. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And Johnson now top of the key. Ivy finds Isaac. Now here's Johnson. Ivy on the wing. 5 on the clock. Isaac a screen. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Up top, Fox. Ivy defending. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. I mean, he's a factor there in the paint.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. And he makes the first. Fox hits them both. Timberwolves leading by 3. 1:57 left in the third.
And, you know, Isaac doesn't mess around close to the rim. When he's got good position, he's forcing the defense to foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the King. Vassell wide open. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Vassell's got 9 points now in just the second hit. Alvarado with it. Hasn't made one yet. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Walker dishes to Ivy. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Giddey. He's tightly guarded. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Isaac.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find. His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Giddey, the pass to Smith. Johnson against Vassell. Claxton sets the screen for Vassell. And Claxton throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Alvarado. A second chance effort. Sinks that one from the post. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Man, I like how quickly Fox pulls up on defenders. If you're not there tightly guarding him, he's going to school you with the jump shot.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Oh, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
So it's Sacramento now. Fires from way outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Timberwolves lead by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Williams is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Jabari Smith. And it's Vassell in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And Giddey gets it to go.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Outside, Bane. There's the pick from downtown. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. No good on that one. And he's good on the second.
Just 1 for 3 from the line, but at least they've taken the lead.
To take the lead, Vassell, no good. Minnesota in the lead. Outside, Bane. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. James. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And some changes here for the Kings. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for James. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Kenrich Williams. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Josh Giddey. And Bane drops them both. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Vassell kicks to Fox. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Thompson outside. Back to Bane. Pass to Alvarado. Bane with the screen on Fox. Here's Alvarado. Off target from outside.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And Fox gets it to go.
If Fox gets cut off from inside, he has options. That mid-range is a big part of his repertoire.
Now, here's Bane. Daniels kicks to Thompson. Off target with his 3. The Kings trailing. Left side, Mathurin. Vassell outside. To take the lead. Minnesota with the rebound. Bane's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Thompson. Now Alvarado. Now Richard. Thompson for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Thompson's got 24 points.
When Thompson's hitting that, it opens up everything.
Screen by Smith. Here's Fox. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Daniels has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Alvarado finds Bane. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Back to Vassell. Outside, Fox. 6 to shoot. And Thompson sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
The Kings making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mathurin. The kick out to Williams. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 5 assists in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Thompson, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. The Kings trail by 3. Vassell outside. Ball's knocked loose. Daniels with it, and it's Vassell picking him up. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Fox. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Fox has got rebound number 8 now on the night. No one near Smith as he lets it go. The good-looking shot from the wing.
And you see how fast Smith leaks out. He loves running in the open floor.
Here's Alvarado. Off to Bain. Daniels with it. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Alvarado. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Now, here's Vassell. To take the lead. Clock at 6. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Kings lead by 1.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The Timberwolves working the ball around. There's the screen to the inside. And that one's good. Richards.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Kings. And here is Fox. Smith the pass to Vassell. Here's Mathurin, guarded by Bain. Here's Williams, rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Thompson, fires the 3. Here's Richards, and he banks in the layup. Richards got 16 here in the second half.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Fox looking it over. Over Thompson. Fox, no good.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Williams. And it's Alvarado missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Vassell finds Fox. Over Thompson. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Fox.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good position close to the basket.
Daniels passes to Alvarado. Vassell with it. Fox from outside. Another miss by Fox.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the threes.
Alvarado with it. Covered by Vassell. And that one's good. Richards.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now, here's Vassell. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And man, is Vassell tough to guard. So good at using that length to get the call.
Sacramento making some changes. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Williams. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. Minnesota also with the sub. Johnson's checked in. Now, here's Bain. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Jabari Smith picks one up.
It's a good sight to see Thompson being aggressive, taking it to the defense and getting the foul as a result.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there. And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Now, here's Fox. Pass to Giddey to take the lead. The rebound by Johnson. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Thompson passes to Bain. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Bain's got 9 points now in just the second half. Smith outside. Back to Giddey. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Minnesota making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. Pass to Thompson. Johnson outside for the three. Sinks the triple. Now it's a 7-point Timberwolves lead.
Getting his team the best shot on the floor. Amen Thompson feeds a ready shooter that time.
Giddey with it. Now here's Vassell. Covered by Johnson. Puts it up from 12. Claxton the pass to Vassell. On the wing, Giddey. He's covered by Daniels. Fox, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now, here's Bain. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now, here's Giddey. He's covered by Daniels. They get a hand on it. And the turnover again by Sacramento. Now Bain. Daniels kicks to Bain. Isaac a screen on Giddey. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Giddey. It's 2-on-1. Here's Vassell. Johnson with the block. Pass to Bain. On the wing, Daniels. Thompson outside. There's 3-pointers off the mark. The Kings trail by 10. Smith with it, picked up by Thompson. Smith the pass to Fox. 1:52 left in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Giddey. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within single digits.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Bain passes to Isaac. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. No one covering. Vassell's got 7 now in this quarter.
And practice is paying off. Vassell has worked so hard to get his shooting dialed in.
Pass to Daniel. Now Isaac. Bain with it. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Fox. Bain, no good. The Kings trail by 6.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
And that is a crafty move by De'Aaron Fox. He really knows how to get himself to the line.
Gets the first, and that brings them within 5. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Knocking down the free throws and eating into this lead with the clock stopped.
Minnesota's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Bain kicks to Daniels. After Bain, they get the rebound, and Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Sacramento. Here's Thompson, and so they choose to intentionally foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. He challenged his team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them, starting now. Let's see if that message resonated. Kevin?
Thanks, David. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line. I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Fox, no good. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Now, here's Bain. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Johnson, a wide open look, bangs home the trifecta. Johnson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Timberwolves. And taken away by Johnson. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Amen Thompson.